Now let's see the gate in action. So right now I am logged in as a student and I can see all the list of students in here, and also I can edit any student I want. For example, if I want to edit this student, I can. It has been updated. Or if I want to update this one, I can also update this student also. But we want to prevent this. We want each student to update their own record, not other students record. So for that we will use gate. Now to create a gate, we have to go inside our app providers, then app service provider. In here we have to create our gates. So let's create our first gate. D, enter, colon, define, and inside here we will give him a name. So in our case, let's call it edit student. Then in the second parameter of define, we will create a callback function. So we will create a function user, $ user, and also we want our student as well. So for that I will type student model and student. Then inside this callback function, I will return, and in here I will check if the user ID is same as student user ID. Then I will allow him to edit the record. Otherwise, we will block it. So we will type user ID is equal to $sign student user ID. That's it. Let's add a semicolon at the end of this also. So our gate has been created. Now let's see how we can use it. So let's go inside our student controller. So student controller, and in here in the edit here, after we fetch the student, we will type gate : authorize, and after that that name that we gave here. So let's copy it from here and paste it in here. And in the second parameter we will pass our student. So $sign student. That's it. Now let's go to our page. Now let's try to edit this student. Click. We got 403. This action is unauthorized. Now let's uh, edit this one. This one we can because we are this student. So if I go and want to update edit this one, click edit. Still I got 403. This action is unauthorized. So let's edit our own record. So let's type here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Update. We have successfully updated this our own record. Now we have to also add this inside our update method. So after that we fetch the student. Let's add it here. Now both our edit and update methods are protected by that gate. Now in here we can see all the edit and delete buttons, even for the students that we are not allowed to edit them. So it's better to hide these buttons for other students. So for that we have to go inside our student index. So let's go our student dot index in here in the edit button, and in here we have to type add can. Then inside here, first we have to mention the gate name. So again, edit student, and again we have to pass the student in here. So student. Then after we that we have to end our can. So now let's save everything. Let's go back, refresh. Now the edit button has been gone except our own record. So in other for the other students, I cannot see the edit button. I can only see my edit button on my own record. Now let's go and create one more gate for our teachers. So we can add the teacher from here and also only allow the teachers to delete a student. So let's create a new gate in here. So let's type gate colon define, then the gate names. In our case, let's call this one teachers, and create our callback function. So in here we don't need the student, we only need the user. So we will only pass the user as a parameter, then we will return person user. In here we will check if the user type is teacher, then allow the action. So let's type this. Now our teacher gate is also ready. So let's go to inside our layout. So resources, views, layouts, and app custom. In here let's add our gate for that teacher as well. So we will type add can, then our gate name for this, it is teachers in here. So let's copy this, it's much better, and put this here. Now let's go refresh. Now the teacher has gone from our sidebar. So let's do same thing for the delete as well. Let's go to index, and for the delete button also let's type add can teachers, and move all the form inside this can. Now let's go refresh. Now all the delete and edit buttons are gone for the student. Only the edit button for his own record is showing. Now if I log in as a teacher, so let's log in as a teacher. So where are the teachers here? Let's log in. First log out, then log in again. Right now that I'm logged in as a teacher, I can see all the delete buttons but not the edit button, and also I can see the teachers in the sidebar. So this is how we can create a gate, and in the controller we can use the gate using the gate function and authorize, and also in the blade if you want to use it, you can use it using the can function.